Can I remove the previous owner's Apple ID from my Apple Watch without their permission?
Hello, everyone. Today, we're going to discuss a common issue that many of you might face after buying a pre-owned Apple Watch: how to remove the previous owner's Apple ID. It's important to remember that it's best to have the previous owner's cooperation in this process. However, we'll discuss some alternatives if that isn't possible.
Why is the previous owner's Apple ID a problem?
When an Apple Watch is linked to an Apple ID, it's also likely attached to that user's iCloud account. This connection allows for a host of features, like data syncing, but it can cause problems if the watch is sold without removing this link. You won't be able to fully use the watch without removing the previous owner's Apple ID, including syncing it with your own Apple ID or accessing certain features.
The ideal solution: ask the previous owner.
The ideal solution here is to ask the previous owner to remove the Apple ID from the device. They can do this remotely by accessing their iCloud account and removing the device from their account. Alternatively, they can manually remove the Apple ID from the watch itself. This is the most straightforward way to handle the situation, and it ensures that no additional issues will arise down the line.
What if the previous owner can't help?
In some cases, you may not be able to contact the previous owner, or they may not remember their login credentials. If this happens, you can try resetting the device. 1. First, you'll need to put the watch on its charger. 2. Then, press and hold the side button until you see the power off slider. 3. Firmly press the power off slider, then lift your finger. 4. Tap erase all content and settings, then tap again to confirm. Keep in mind, this method will only work if the activation lock is not enabled on the device. If it is, you will still be prompted to enter the previous owner's Apple ID and password after the reset.
What if none of the above works?
If none of the previous solutions work, your last resort should be to contact Apple support. While they typically cannot remove an Apple ID without the owner's permission for security reasons, they may be able to provide additional assistance or guidance, particularly if you can provide proof of purchase. Thank you for joining us in today's discussion about how to remove a previous owner's Apple ID from your Apple Watch. We hope you found this information helpful. Always remember, when buying a pre-owned Apple Watch, try to ensure the previous owner has removed their Apple ID to save you trouble later on. Stay tuned for more tips and tricks about your favorite Apple devices.